If words could do justice to the beauty of Gulmarg in winters, I swear I would write you a book. But it is one such paradise you have to come and see for yourself. Every time I come here, I feel like I've stepped into a Narnia movie. Icicles are hanging from rooftops, every leaf, every hut, every inch of this whole place is covered with a bedsheet of white snow. It is truly something you need to witness at least once in your life. If you have made up your mind to come here, then I've put together a complete guide for your winter trip, including all of this information that will help you plan your trip. And it is all based on my experience in Gulmarg and all the time that I have spent here. Hello from the best winter wonderland in India, Gulmarg, Kashmir. I'm here in January and it's absolutely fabulous. It's the best time to be here and it's the peak of winter. And I'm going to tell you all of the best things to do and see in Gulmarg. Let's go. The first thing on the list is Phase 2. You need to take 2 gondola rides to go here. The first one takes you from the base to Phase 1 and the second one takes you till Phase 2. Currently going to Phase 2 and this is supposed to be the world's second highest gondola. And the view from up here is just phenomenal. Usually this is the type of view you get after doing a long 4 to 5 day trek or climbing the top of a mountain. So if you are someone that finds the idea of a trek too scary or too tiring, but you have always wanted to experience a mountaintop view, then especially for you this is a golden opportunity. Because thanks to the gondola, you can go from a height of 8,500 feet all the way up to 13,000 feet in just a few minutes. So this is Phase 2 and it is undoubtedly one of the best viewpoints in Gulmarg. You can see an entire range of Himalayan mountains from here. And if you are coming here, choose a clear day, check the weather forecast before you come, because there's no point coming here on a cloudy day or on a day when there's snowfall. Come when it's clear and sunny and it's totally worth it. Most tourists only go till Phase 1, but there's a lot of crowd here. Phase 2 comparatively has much lesser crowd. On the way back, you can enjoy a lot of activities at Phase 1. You can even take a 7-kilometer long sledge ride from Phase 1 all the way down to the base, which is an absolutely thrilling experience. Or you can ride the snowmobile or the ATV. You even have the option of riding the snowmobile or the ATV at night, but you have to get it arranged specially and you probably have to spend a little more, but it gives you the chance to see a snow-covered Gulmarg at night, and believe me, that's just a totally different experience. This brings me to the next item on my list, taking a walk in Gulmarg at night. And no, not just till the market. Now I know that it is hard to leave the comfort of your heated bedroom and your electric blanket, but when else will you get the chance to go out at minus 10 degrees Celsius in the night, lie down in the snow and look up at a starry sky? The best part is that it is never pitch dark. The snow is always reflecting so much light, it feels as though you've stepped into a different world altogether. If you want to see something different, make your way to the Drang waterfall, a waterfall that freezes every winter. Fewer people know about this place and it is about 1.5 to 2 hours away from Gulmarg. From Gulmarg, you need to take a shared cab to Tangmarg, and from Tangmarg to Drang, you probably have to take a private cab. This is something that is more convenient to visit either on the day that you are reaching Gulmarg or the day you are leaving from Gulmarg. Now coming to the next thing on the list, the reason why I visit Gulmarg repeatedly, skiing and snowboarding. Every winter, thousands of people come to Gulmarg from all over the world just for this. You can hire an instructor and learn these winter sports in Gulmarg. You can always experience these activities for just one day or for a few hours, but if you really want to know why people are so crazy about skiing and snowboarding, then I would say learn it for at least 4 days. When you are able to come down the slope on your own for the first time, that first time will give you such an adrenaline rush, you will start to get addicted to these activities.
What the fuck?
And every year when winter comes, your heart will start pulling you to the slopes of Gulmarg just the way it happens with me. There's also an ice skating rink in Gulmarg. If you know how to skate, then this will be especially fun for you. But even if you are a complete beginner, it is pretty easy to pick up and you will enjoy it either way. Coming to food, personally I feel the food options are pretty limited at Gulmarg, but the places that I visit frequently are North Wind Cafe and Bakshi. If you're a non-vegetarian, you can enjoy the traditional Kashmiri feast called Wazwan at Bakshi. There are many mutton dishes included in that, and you should definitely try the traditional Kashmiri tea, Nun Chai or Namkeen Chai. As the name suggests, it's a salty tea. This is the traditional breakfast that they have. They have it with this बटर रोटी, इट्स कॉल्ड गिरदा, एंड इस पे बटर होता है बहुत सारा. इसको इसमें डिप करके खाते हैं. यूजुअली जब फर्स्ट टाइम लोग नमकीन चाय ट्राई करते हैं उनको इतनी पसंद नहीं आती, लेकिन जैसे ही लोगों को आदत लगती है तब से इतनी यम्मी लगने लगती है कि यू रियली स्टार्ट क्रेविंग इट. सो आई हैव रियली मिस्ड इट. And I go to the Bhat Dhaba every day for this. It is also my go-to place for breakfast and it's extremely budget friendly as well. Harissa. It's this beautiful Kashmiri breakfast dish. It's made of mutton, sheep. It is delicious and you only get it in the winters. Now, you don't get it in Gulmarg, but the reason why I'm talking about it in this video is because you only get it in the winters and you only get it early morning. So you can try it in Srinagar either on the day that you are coming or on the day that you are leaving Gulmarg. मैं दूसरी बार विंटर्स में कश्मीर आ रही हूँ और मेरा पहला साल मिस हो गया था ये खाना. इस साल भी मिस होने वाला था, लेकिन जस्ट बिफोर माई फ्लाइट और 6:30 हो रहे हैं और हमने हरीसा पिकअप किया है दिलशाद रेस्टोरेंट से. एंड इट इज़ सो डिलिशियस. मुझे कुछ आइडिया नहीं था कि इतना यम्मी होने वाला है, वरना मैं एक्स्ट्रा डे रखती श्रीनगर में खाने के लिए से. बहुत यम्मी है. इफ़ यू आर कमिंग टू कश्मीर यू कैन नॉट मिस हरीसा. इट्स टू यम्मी. You can either take a private cab directly from Srinagar Airport or your budget option is to take public transport. You can take a bus from Srinagar Airport to Jahangir Chowk, from there a bus to Mandi, and from there a shared cab to Tangmarg, and then another shared cab to Gulmarg. Just a little heads up, accommodation in Gulmarg is more expensive than a normal tourist destination in India. The same hotel that you would get for 2,000 rupees in a city would cost you 5,000 in Gulmarg, so be prepared for that. The starting price for hotels is 3,000 rupees here and you only get the very basic facilities in that. Here are some of the basic hotels in the starting range. You should also know that tourist scams are very common in Gulmarg and they have the habit of asking for tips for everything. While you are here, bargain for every single thing because chances are high that they will quote you 2 times the price even for simple stuff like a kawa or a taxi ride. Prepaid SIMs of other states don't work in Kashmir, so either carry a postpaid number or you can easily get a local SIM by showing your Aadhaar card or license. If enjoying a drink in the freezing weather of Gulmarg is something that's on your list, then I suggest carry your alcohol from your respective city because wine shops are very hard to find here and the variety is also very less. Obviously, it is going to be very cold here, but it is nothing to worry about because it is easily manageable. Firstly, your room will have heaters and electric blankets so you will be warm at night, and during the day because you'll be walking around and doing a lot of activities, you won't feel that cold. Coming to clothes, wearing just one thick jacket is not enough. The secret to staying warm is wearing multiple layers. Since you'll be playing in snow a lot, it is important that all your outer layers are waterproof so that you don't get wet. Normal shoes will slip in the snow, so wear trekking boots or snowshoes that you can easily get from Decathlon. These are water repellent and they give you a good grip. But if you're only going for 1 or 2 days, you can even rent the boots from the market. Many people visit Gulmarg in December last week. Now I know that is the time when everyone has vacations and office holidays, but that is just the beginning of winter and by this time, mostly Gulmarg has not received enough snowfall. If you want that proper Winter Wonderland feeling, go after 10th Jan. That is when you can witness winter in all its glory with a proper thick layer of snow everywhere. If you're planning to learn skiing or snowboarding, then I would suggest keep 6 days. But if you don't want to learn any of that, then 2 to 3 days are enough. That's all from my side on Gulmarg. Hope you have a wonderful trip. No wonder this is called heaven on earth. Agar firdos baroe zami ast, hami asto, hami asto, hami asto. अगर ज़मीन पर कहीं जन्नत है तो वो यही है